I'm Rick Folbaum in New York. A development in day 4 of the jury selection for the high-profile murder trial of George Zimmerman. The trial is taking place in Central Florida. Judge Deborah Nelson announcing today that she will sequester the eventual jurors and alternates for the duration of the trial.
Both sides have stipulated that they anticipate that this trial will last between 2 and 4 weeks. Based upon that approximate stipulation, I will be sequestering the jury.
Nelson's decision comes as attorneys on both sides continue looking to seat a jury that gives them the best chance of winning their case, a case that has sparked national interest. Zimmerman, a 29-year-old, a former neighborhood watch volunteer, on trial for fatally shooting 17-year-old Trayvon Martin, an unarmed black 17-year-old. Zimmerman claims he acted in self-defense. Among those interviewed Thursday as potential jurors, a recent high school grad who said that classmates at his Central Florida high school claimed to be friends with Martin on Facebook.
When you talk about Facebook, for example, and the case was discussed on Facebook, what do you mean by that?
People would just voice their opinions on the case and whatnot.
And are those people that you are friends with?
I mean, define friends. On Facebook, yes, but in real life, I don't have any contact with them whatsoever.
Also on the stand today, a parent who lost a child of his own just a few years ago. A personal tragedy the defense team feels could influence this potential juror's impartiality.
As we all go through life's experiences, such as the most significant trauma of losing a child, I'm just wondering, you mentioned that this event was sad, the loss of a life. Do you think that that life experience of having lost a son would impact your ability to address this matter, realizing that the Martins have lost a son?
No.
And one potential juror clearly upsetting Trayvon Martin's father as she tells the court what she's heard and been led to believe about Trayvon's family life.
You mentioned that Trayvon Martin. What else did you learn about Trayvon Martin from the news? Anything else you can recall?
I know that his mom loved him a great deal.
Okay.
I mean, she took him skiing, horseback riding.
Right.
She was active in his life, and they were a family unit, but his father wasn't present,
Okay.
which is hard for a boy.
Sure. Did you think that was a reason why he, in your opinion, turned out the way he did?
I grew up without a father.
Okay.
So
you didn't hold
I
that.
think that has a lot to do, you know, when a boy is growing up, he needs that influence.
Attorneys have spent the last 4 days grilling more than 24 potential jurors as they look to whittle down the pool of hundreds to just a 6-person jury plus 4 alternates. Attorneys said the trial, once it begins, should last between 2 to 4 weeks. We'll have continuous coverage right here at foxnews.com/Zimmerman. In New York, Rick Folbaum, Fox News.